Seniors, beware. These common 9 vegetables could be putting your health at risk. Navigating the world of nutrition can be tricky. These, often touted as nutritional powerhouses, may actually present hidden risks for older adults. Are you aware of the potential pitfalls? Let's dive into it. 1. Bell peppers, a colorful caution. Bell peppers, especially the green ones, are packed with vitamin C and antioxidants. Sounds great, doesn't it? However, they can be a hidden trigger for heartburn and acid reflux in some individuals. And here's another thing to consider. Bell peppers belong to the nightshade family. Some seniors find that nightshades can worsen joint pain and inflammation associated with arthritis. So, if you're a senior struggling with these issues, bell peppers might be a culprit. Cooking bell peppers may reduce their acidity, but for those with sensitive stomachs or arthritis, it might be best to limit or even avoid them altogether. Have you noticed any discomfort after eating bell peppers? 2. Beets, a sweet and risky root. Beets are often praised for their vibrant color and health benefits, but they pose some risks for seniors. While they offer vitamins and minerals, beets are naturally high in sugar. This can cause a rapid rise in blood sugar levels, which is a major concern for seniors with diabetes or insulin resistance. High blood sugar can lead to fatigue, increased thirst, and even more serious health problems over time. Additionally, beets contain oxalates, which are natural substances that can contribute to kidney stone formation. Seniors who are prone to kidney stones should be mindful of their beet consumption. Kidney stones can be very painful and may require medical treatment. It's important to note that beets are not entirely unhealthy. They do provide some nutritional value. However, seniors, especially those with diabetes or a history of kidney stones, should enjoy beets in moderation. 3. Brussels sprouts. Tiny cabbage, big digestive trouble. Brussels sprouts, these miniature cabbages, are known for their impressive fiber content and cancer-preventing properties. But don't let their small size fool you. They can cause significant digestive issues in seniors. The high fiber content, combined with sulfur compounds, can lead to gas, bloating, and indigestion. As we age, our digestive systems naturally slow down, making it harder to process high-fiber foods. This means Brussels sprouts, while nutritious, could become a source of discomfort. Seniors with irritable bowel syndrome, IBS, or other digestive issues may want to limit their Brussels sprouts intake. Thorough cooking can help break down some of the problematic compounds. 4th, okra. Slimy, but risky. Okra, known for its unique, sometimes slimy texture, is a decent source of fiber. However, it contains certain carbohydrates called fructans that can be tough on some people's stomachs, making okra a potentially problematic vegetable for some seniors. Beyond the fructans, okra's slimy texture itself can be an issue, difficult to chew or swallow. As if that weren't enough, okra is also high in oxalates. These are substances that can increase the risk of kidney stones. 5. Garlic, a pungent peril. Garlic is often hailed as a superfood, but it's not without its risks, especially for seniors. Garlic has blood-thinning properties. This is a significant concern for seniors taking anticoagulant medications like warfarin, as it can increase the risk of bleeding. Garlic can also cause gastrointestinal issues like heartburn and acid reflux in some people. While cooked garlic is generally less irritating, seniors on blood thinners or with frequent heartburn should consult their doctor before consuming large amounts. 6. Tomatoes, acidic aggravators. Tomatoes are a common ingredient in many dishes, but they can be tricky for seniors. They're naturally acidic, and when you cook them, especially for long periods, that acidity becomes more concentrated. This concentrated acidity can be a real problem for seniors with sensitive stomachs, as it can worsen acid reflux and heartburn. Imagine a pot of simmering tomato sauce. It might taste delicious, but it could also lead to a burning sensation in your chest later. Besides the acidity, tomatoes also belong to the nightshade family of plants. Some people find that nightshades can aggravate inflammation, which can be a concern for seniors dealing with arthritis or other inflammatory conditions. If you've noticed joint pain or stiffness after eating tomatoes, it might be related to their nightshade properties. So, what can seniors do if they love tomatoes but are worried about these issues? One option is to choose less acidic varieties, like yellow or orange tomatoes. These tend to be milder on the stomach. It's also a good idea to avoid highly concentrated tomato products, such as tomato paste or thick tomato sauces. As always, it's a good idea to talk to your doctor or a registered dietitian if you have concerns about how tomatoes affect you. 7. Radishes, a crunchy irritant. These crunchy, peppery vegetables can be harsh on the stomach. They contain compounds that can irritate the stomach lining, leading to bloating, gas, and an upset stomach. Radishes can be particularly problematic for seniors with sensitive digestive systems or conditions like IBS. They also have diuretic properties, which could disrupt fluid balance in some seniors. Cooking radishes can make them easier to digest, but seniors might consider milder alternatives like cucumbers. Do you find radishes a little too strong? 8. Chard, a leafy green with hidden risks. Chard, a leafy green vegetable, is packed with vitamins and minerals, making it seem like a healthy choice. However, it has a couple of properties that can be a concern for seniors. Like some other vegetables, chard is high in oxalates. Oxalates are natural substances that can contribute to the formation of kidney stones. Since kidney stones can be quite painful and seniors are already at a higher risk, the oxalate content in chard is something to consider. Chard contains a significant amount of vitamin K. Vitamin K plays a crucial role in blood clotting. While this is generally a good thing, it can be a problem for seniors who are taking blood-thinning medications. Essentially, it could make the medication less effective at preventing clots. So, what should seniors do about chard? Cooking chard can help reduce the amount of oxalates, making it a slightly safer option. But it's always best to be cautious and consult with your healthcare provider if you have any concerns. 9. Onions, a culinary culprit. Raw onions can be problematic for seniors due to the sulfur compounds they contain. These compounds can cause heartburn, bloating, and acid reflux. Raw onions can also irritate the stomach lining, leading to indigestion. Seniors with GERD or other digestive issues may want to avoid raw onions. Cooked onions are generally easier to digest, but some people may still experience gas and bloating. Shallots or green onions might be gentler alternatives. In conclusion, it's important to remember that this information is for general knowledge and should not be considered medical advice. Seniors should always consult with their doctor or a registered dietitian before making significant changes to their diet, especially if they have existing health conditions or are taking medications. What works for one person might not work for another. Pay attention to how your body reacts to certain foods, and don't hesitate to discuss any concerns with your healthcare provider. So, what are your thoughts on these surprising vegetable risks? Have you experienced any issues with these vegetables yourself? Let us know in the comments below. And don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more helpful tips on senior health and nutrition. We appreciate you watching.